Hello and welcome to another episode of the Adrienne Ross Show, where sports and culture connect. Hey, you asked for it. You asked for it. And the Adrienne Ross Show found a way to deliver. What did we ask for, Adrienne? What did we ask for? I'm glad you asked what you asked for, because I'm going to answer the question. 11 days ago, it was March 14th, I did a video called, "Hi, my name is Caitlin Clark, but my friends in Atlanta call me scheduling conflict." Do you remember that? If you did not see that video, you really do need to see the video. And let me just refresh your memory. I always put a description along with other information in the description section of every one of my videos. And this one says, the Atlanta Dream moved the home opener against the Fever to a larger arena. Imagine that. We all know how Caitlin Clark sells out venues everywhere, but the Dream tells us the game is being moved because of a scheduling conflict. Right. Yeah. Remember the part owner here, Renee Montgomery? Well, anyway, the Dream said, we're moving to a larger arena for the game Caitlin Clark is playing. It's our home opener, but we had a scheduling conflict. After I did that video, there were people in the comments saying how they love the title. "Hi, my name is Caitlin Clark, but my friends in Atlanta call me scheduling conflict." And one person, and I'm so sorry, I didn't take note of the name, said, "You need to do a t-shirt, scheduling conflict, with the C in scheduling, one standing out, and the C in conflict standing out." And the person said, "You're welcome." And I said, "Oh my goodness, that is such a good idea." And then someone else said the same thing. And then people who've seen it since have said, "Yeah, you need to do that." Like people in my in the members live, we do a members weekly live. So just this past Thursday, people were talking about, you got to do t-shirts. Now I have t-shirts and mugs and things like that. If you've not visited my store, then you need to do that. 95% of the time I put that link in the videos as well, in the video description. So you're going to get introduced to the shop today, but you're going to get introduced to that t-shirt because thanks to one of my best friends, the t-shirt is made. There's a front, there's a back. It's fire. I can't wait for you to get your hands on it. But in my members live, people were talking about doing this t-shirt. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, etc. Well, like I said, thanks to one of my best friends, it is done, and it is it's ready. Not just it. They're t-shirts, they're long sleeve, short sleeve. There's hoodies and a crew sweatshirt, etc. I'm going to show it to you. So let's get into that shop. Let me show you what I have to offer. And like I said, I'm extremely excited about this because it's the truth on a t-shirt, and it's fire. Now I'm going to show you this in white. For some reason, this myspreadshop.com, the previews aren't as crisp as the actual product will be. So I've been in touch with them about that. They've assured me that it's going to be as crisp as it always has been. And many of you have bought merchandise from me already, and it comes from my spread shop. So you know how crisp it is. So they said, one person said that they purposely kind of blur it a little bit so people can't steal your product, the idea. And someone else said that they've been working on how to make the preview crisper, but the actual product is absolutely crisp as the design was given to them. So I'm going to show it to you white because that's the crispest looking, but it looks even more crisp than that. So this is what the front looks like. It says Caitlin Clark scheduling conflict. Actually, let me do that again. It says Caitlin Clark, aka scheduling conflict, and it has my logo for the Adrienne Ross Show up here. and the 22. So that's what you see there. Let me show you the back of the t-shirt or the sweatshirt, whatever it is. It says coming to a larger arena near you, and the 22 again. So that's the hoodie, and the long sleeve tee is here. And like I said, there are different colors as well. So let's look at this color. This one shows up as crisp as it will show up as well. This is the long sleeve tee, and Caitlin Clark, aka Scheduling Conflict. You can see the C and the C are different colors as my logo. And once again, on the back, coming to a larger arena near you, which is totally perfect because that's the Scheduling Conflict result. Got to go to a larger arena because there's a scheduling conflict. Of course, it's Caitlin Clark, also known as Scheduling Conflict. So we have that. And let's go. Yeah. And so you've got this, another baseball type shirt, Caitlin Clark, same thing. They all say the same thing, front and the back. I think it's fire. I can't wait to get myself one. And let's see what else we have. It's got the measurements and all the good stuff there. Yeah. So just go to the store, shop around. It's got the regular t-shirt as well as the hoodie and all that. So look at that. Ooh, that's bright. And again, it's going to be even crisper than you see right here because they are. And you've got your crew. Here's the crew in the different colors. For that, you can check that out. I think it's great. I think you're going to love it. It should be a great source of conversation. And if not, it's like, if you know, you know. So you asked and gave me that idea, and I ran with it after, again, my video. Hi, my name is Caitlin Clark, but my friends in Atlanta call me Scheduling Conflict, but it's not just Atlanta. There are other places as well having a scheduling conflict or not telling us what they're having, but we know what it's all about. It's the Scheduling Conflict. I love that the C and the C stand out. I love having my logo so you can obviously represent Caitlin Clark and the Caitlin Clark effect with your merchandise. But you can also represent and support the Adrienne Ross Show, my logo right there. And so I want you to get yours, get in there, place your order. And again, know that it's going to look even crisper than you see. There are people who, like I said, who've been buying the merchandise. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, I probably should show you that too for those of you who've not seen the other stuff that I have. This is the merchandise that has been on the shop for some time. As you can see, I'll just open this one up. The Adrienne Ross Show, where sports and culture connect, in various colors. And so just showing you some of the colors. And we've got a t-shirt. We've got a hoodie. Red always looks really good. And then we've got mugs. The Adrienne Ross Show, where sports and culture connect, in various colors. And let's see what else we have. Like I said, hoodies. Oh, and we got the hat. This is really good. This is really nice. Compliments about the hat as well. And then let me get back to the hoodies because I like the bicolored ones. Let me find that one. And we've got, forgetting some things. This is a mouse pad. God bless you abundantly. Bag for God bless you abundantly. A lot of people like stickers on their laptop. We have that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here they are. I don't have the red and gray, but I do have the blue and gray. You may have seen me wear that, but we've got that. We've got this. We've got that. So there's some good stuff. So I just want to bring your attention to it. Perhaps you've already been shopping on the AdrienneRossShow.myspreadshop.com. But just in case you haven't, when you go over there, make sure you check out other things. Like check out everything. Just hit all products, or you can break it down however you want to do it. But again, the new stuff right here. Caitlin Clark, also known as, or AKA Scheduling Conflict, coming to a larger arena near you. The link is going to be in the description of this video. As I said, if you plan to get a t-shirt or sweatshirt or crew, whatever, or once you do, let me know in the comments. I'd be really interested in knowing who decides to grab it up and what you think of the design. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun to talk about in the comment section. I really appreciate your support, and I will catch you next time, God willing. God bless you abundantly.